This is how to use Scholar in the Elden Ring Night Rain DLC. So for his passive ability Bagcraft, that essentially gives you double the inventory space for your items and also allows you to level them up as you use them. Once I level these consumables up to level 3, we are now going to get an added effect. So instead of just getting increased rune acquisition, we now get double rune acquisition. But that only applies to an item that is in that category. So although these gold pickled fowl feet and the boiled crab might be in the same category, the throwables are not. They're still at level 1. So we need to use these on an enemy. You can't just throw them anywhere on the map. It has to hit an enemy. And that's our last level. So now when we throw these kukri, they're also going to give a poise debuff. Make sure you're running a relic that has items confer effects to allies. That's going to make it so your gold pickle fowl feet, your boiled crabs, your exalted flesh, all that stuff, it's going to do the bonus effect to your allies as well. And if you have a scholar on your team, don't just hoard all of the items. Consider giving it to your scholar because he's going to be able to utilize them a lot better than you can. For his analyze ability, you basically have 3 different modes. You have low and you have mid, which is the circle gets a little bit brighter red. And then you also have max, which is when the circle gets that little diamond pattern on it. You have 3 levels, level 1, level 2, level 3. And when you get to level 3, that's when you get your added effect. So you'll see when I use analyze on these dummies, I'm going to apply it to myself, and I get a bubble shield. And when you use that bubble shield, you're gonna have a period of time where the bubble shield will retaliate and knock back your enemy. You'll also notice that the closer you are to an enemy, the faster your progress will be. Now when you're using Analyze, you're gonna have 2 options. You're gonna be able to press the right trigger to apply it to yourself or the left trigger to apply it to your enemy. When you apply it to an enemy, they're going to do less damage, as well as when it's maxed out, they are going to take bonus damage on the first hit. When you apply it to yourself, you're going to get a buff as well as reduce incoming damage on the first hit. Just because you can see your ally and the reticle of the monocle doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to apply it to them. You want to make sure you're decently close to them, because otherwise it's not going to apply the buff to them, and they will be sad. Now his ultimate art is pretty straightforward. Basically, it threads nearby enemies together, so any damage you do to them will also be done to the nearby enemies that are threaded. And then whenever they hit you, they will also take a little bit of damage. And enemies that are threaded will also heal you. You can also stack this with stuff like poison and scarlet rot to give you passive healing while you're threaded. But anyways, that's how you guys play Scholar. I hope this guide was helpful. Hope to see you guys out there playing him. He's a really good support, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.